My name is Samaya Seller Brooks. I'm a rising sophomore at Howard University studying political science and international affairs from Bear, Delaware.
Today, I will be talking about my guide, The Journey to Our Rights, African American Activism from the 1900s to the present day. My project focuses on African American activism from the 1900s to the present day and explores how this topic can be incorporated into K-12 education. Students will be able to learn more about African American civil rights activists and organizations and expand their understanding of Black history in the 20th century. After learning about Black history, students will be able to reinterpret what they have learned through an artistic lens by creating Blackout poetry and collages. After students learn facts about these activists and organizations, they'll be able to take what they learn into a creative light with collages and annotation and Blackout poetry. I will be talking about 4 organizations today with the founder and activist from each. W. Du Bois is one of the founders of the NAACP. He was a political activist, sociologist, writer, African American historian. Him and many others built the Niagara movement, which would eventually grow to become the NAACP. A couple of his accomplishments include representing the NAACP in the United Nations. Du Bois also served as the director of publicity and research. He was a founder, of the editor of the Crisis magazine and was on the board of directors. The NAACP was established in 1909. This organization was the epicenter of many activist events in African American history, such as the New Negro movement, to the expedition of the Black Renaissance. They fought for civil rights and justice for the African American community. One of their well-known protests was the 1989 Silent March on Washington. This march fought for the Supreme Court settlement on affirmative action and minorities set aside. Patrisse Cullors, Alicia Garza, and Opal Tometi, all Black women, founded Black Lives Matter in 2013. Over the years, they grew hashtag Black Lives Matter nationally. Black Lives Matter protests against police brutality, racial profiling, and police killings against the Black community. 2013, Black Lives Matter started because of a 17-year-old boy, Trayvon Martin, who was killed by George Zimmerman when he was walking home from the store. This incident sparked outrage in the Black community and led to a social media post that used the hashtag Black Lives Matter. On the left, you can see I made a collage of images from Black Lives Matter protests. Next, I'll be talking about the Black Panther Party and the Congress of Racial Equality. The Black Panther Party, also known as BPP, is an organization in 1966 that aims for African American socialism, nationalism, the fight against police brutality, and more. One of many of their missions was patrolling Black neighborhoods to protect them from police brutality. Sadly, this organization ended in the 1980s. Stokely Carmichael, who's changed his name to Kwame Ture, is known as an honorable member. He was a civil rights activist and was a part of the Pan-Africanism movement. He received the honorable member title because he led the party in 1976 outside the United States. James Farmer was the co-founder of CORE. He was very active in the organization and encouraged CORE to support the Freedom Rides in 1961 to go against segregated bus facilities in the South. CORE is known as one of the oldest civil rights groups and also part of what is known as the Big Four that was founded in 1942. CORE protects all. Their goal is to make equality a reality. One of many missions that CORE fought for was the Committee on Fair Employment Practice with the NAACP that was passed by President Franklin Roosevelt. As I said before, my audience K through 12 will be focusing on 2 activities. K through 5th activity will be creating collages and annotations from protest pictures, while 6 through 12 will be able to make Blackout poetry. Thank you for listening to my presentation. I'm hoping that K through 12 educators can increase African American studies into their curriculum. I would also like to thank library staff members Eliza Leventhal, Abigail Groke, Lee Ann Porter, Michael Albertall, and Dana Bell for helping me with my research.